Leo the Kind. Our Lion King's Journey. Once upon a time, in the vast and beautiful African savannah, there was a lion cub named Leo. Leo was the youngest and smallest of his siblings. His brothers and sisters were big, strong, and brave, while Leo was small, timid, and often left behind during their adventures. One sunny morning, Leo's father, King Bobo, gathered all the lions together. "One day, one of you will become the next king or queen of the jungle," he announced. Leo's heart sank. How could he ever become king when he was so small? Every day, Leo's siblings practiced their roars, pounced on each other, and chased after prey. Leo tried to join in, but he was always a step behind. "You'll never be king," his brother teased. "You're just too small." But Leo didn't give up. He practiced his roar every night when everyone else was asleep. "Roar," he would whisper, trying to make it louder each time. He also started helping the other animals in the jungle. He helped the elephants find water, the monkeys pick fruit, and even the tiny ants build their anthills. Everyone loved Leo for his kindness. One day, a terrible drought hit the savannah. The rivers dried up and the grass turned brown. The animals were thirsty and hungry. King Bobo called a meeting. "We must find water," he said, "but it is far away and the journey is dangerous." Leo's siblings argued over who should lead the way. They all wanted to be the hero. But Leo stepped forward. "I will go," he said. The other lions laughed. You can't even roar properly," but Leo was determined. He had learned so much from helping the other animals and knew the jungle well. Leo set off on his journey, facing the scorching sun and the endless stretch of hot, sandy desert. His first challenge came when he encountered a group of hungry hyenas. They were fierce and aggressive, circling Leo with menacing grins. Leo's heart pounded, but he remembered the wise words of an old tortoise he had helped before. Using his small size and quick thinking, he slipped between the hyenas and escaped by hiding in a narrow crevice where the hyenas couldn't reach. Triumphantly, Leo moved forward, but the desert heat was exhausting. He trudged on, his paws burning from the hot sand. Just when he thought he couldn't go any further, he spotted a small, shaded oasis. A wise old tortoise named Tessa, who Leo had once helped, lived there. She shared her water and offered advice. "Take small, careful steps and rest when you need to," she said. Refreshed and motivated, Leo continued his journey and soon faced another challenge, a steep and treacherous mountain. The rocky path was narrow and dangerous, with sharp edges and loose stones. His small size, which was often seen as a disadvantage, now became a strength. He nimbly climbed, finding footholds that larger lions would have missed. At one point, a rock slide nearly knocked him off balance, but he remembered the careful steps Tessa had taught him and moved steadily, avoiding disaster. As he reached the peak, he encountered a speedy cheetah named Charlie, who was struggling to find a way down. Leo, having once helped Charlie find food, received guidance in return. "Follow the path to the east, it will lead you safely down," Charlie advised. With Charlie's help, Leo descended the mountain safely. After many days of enduring the blistering heat, dangerous animals, and challenging terrains, Leo finally found a hidden oasis, lush and green, with fresh, sparkling water. It was a sight for sore eyes. He drank deeply, refreshed and revitalized, and then hurried back to the jungle to share the good news. Leo's return journey was filled with more obstacles, but each time he faced a challenge, he used the skills and lessons he had learned from his friends. He avoided dangerous animals by sticking to hidden paths and took frequent rests to maintain his strength. When he finally reached the jungle, the animals were overjoyed. They eagerly followed Leo to the oasis. As they drank and played in the cool water, their spirits lifted, and they praised Leo for his bravery and determination. King Bobo looked at Leo with pride. "You have shown great courage, kindness, and wisdom," he said. "You may be small, but you have the heart of a true king." Leo's triumphs had proven that even the smallest and seemingly weakest among them could achieve greatness through perseverance, intelligence, and a kind heart. From that day on, Leo was known as Leo the Brave, the smallest lion who became the mightiest king. He ruled the jungle with kindness and wisdom, and all the animals lived happily ever after. And every night, as the moon shone bright, the jungle echoed with Leo's mighty roar. The end.
Hey there, awesome kids! Did you enjoy today's adventure? If you want to join me on more exciting journeys and hear more amazing stories, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below.